Okay. Uh, Good morning. It is 9:29 a.m. Saturday, September 9th. Got a little bit of a late start today, but I was out a little later than usual. I got home about 10:30 after eating a lot, so I might even weigh in a bit heavier today, but today's leg day. A real legit leg day. We're gonna take it crazy. Got lots of food in me. I think we might be able to go a little wild. Let's go weigh in, and then I'm gonna make a little something for breakfast, and then walk a little bit, and then it's gym time. Oh yeah, we are big today. Goodness. Okay, so this morning for breakfast I am making some French toast, regular white bread there, just 2 pieces, but in here is 4 whole eggs and 6 egg whites, 10 eggs total. Just take the yolks out of 6 of them. I like a lot of eggs with my bread just on days like this because it's a good ratio. Got a little bit of butter melting in the pan here, and I'll bring you in once all this is finished cooking up. Alrighty, breakfast is done. 2 pieces of extra egg white French toast and a little bit of some rye barrel dry aged or whatever maple syrup. 2 tablespoons, so about 105 calories, 104. And then over here is about 140 for the bread. Eggs is about 450, so we got 600 plus 100 for the butter. So we're at about 800 for this breakfast here or so, and about 60 or 70 grams of protein. I'll have to do the whole measurements when I get down to it, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and destroy this. I'm so hungry, and then we're gonna go on a little bit of walk, and then it is time for the gym after that. Okay, it is now 11:05 a.m. I'm just out getting a little bit of a walk in. Since I got such a late start to the day, I think I'm gonna try to just walk for like 10 or 15 minutes and then head off to the gym. Feeling pretty good, feeling energized, ready for a good leg session. I've pretty much got the workout laid out in my head, so I think I know exactly what we're gonna get done today. But yeah, after the walk, I'll bring you in before we head to the gym. All right, it is now 11:25 and I'm off to the gym. I've got myself a little bevy, a little gym bevy, and yeah, I'll get back to you when we're at the gym. Hopefully the stair climber is actually available today. I've never seen it been used more in my entire life, and for like the past week it has not been available. So yeah, see you then. Okay, finally able to get some time on the stair steppers today. So anyway, about 5 or 6 minutes on this, and then I'm gonna do some warm-up stuff, and then I'll bring you all in on the first exercise, which I think is gonna be belt squats. I've been liking those recently. Whew. Okay, so recently I have developed quite the love for this belt squat machine. Feels really nice, especially since back squatting is kind of out of the question for me. This puts the weight distribution at a much lower point, takes all the stress off my back. I'm not trying to deal with all that again. But yeah, what I really like to do, since I'm doing like 2 leg days a week, I have more of a higher volume machine one. And then the second leg day would be more of like my heavier weight, lower rep scheme. So I like to keep this in like the 4x8 kind of range. So we're just gonna do a set here real quick. This might be enough weight, I don't know. Since I've gotten my technique kind of down, it's been feeling better and better with heavier weights. The only thing that really sucks is this belt squeezes the crap out of my hips, and I always end up getting bruises, but we'll deal with it. It's worth it for the leg gains, really. Oh yeah, that feels good. All right, finished up with those belt squats. Absolutely brutal. So we're gonna do some accessories now. Heavier, still some higher reps, but nothing too crazy. I really like the high volume for the first day. So we're gonna start with some leg extensions, 4x10, a little bit heavier than last time. Really lean back into your leg extensions to get that full quad stretch there at the top. Oh yeah, feels good. And you can even pyramid way up, get heavier with each set. That's something that sometimes I like to do as well. You know, really figure out what works best for you. I just like
to go a little heavy sometimes. I miss my old powerlifting days. Rest in peace for real. Never again. After this, we're going to do some leg curls. And you know what? Since I'm feeling a little zealous today, might even throw in some calves at the end. Crazy to say, but whoo, doggy, we get a little wild around here. So, for pretty similar reasons as to why we like to lean back on leg extensions, you want to go pretty far forward into your leg curls so that at the very top there, you're getting a full stretch of the hamstrings. And we're going to do these for 3x12. I still like to do a little bit of a higher volume for my leg curls because they seem to respond pretty well. They're kind of like biceps. Those smaller muscle groups really like higher volume. Definitely going to have to add a little bit of weight. A little bit of a warm-up set never hurt. But yeah, I'll bring you in for calves once I'm done with the other stuff. I like to do my calf raises on the leg press machine. So calf press, I guess, would be the technical term for it. But yeah, 3 or 4 sets of 15 thrown in twice a week is pretty good. Ideally, you do calves more than that, but I know that it can be kind of tough to get yourself to do it just because they're not as flashy as other muscles and they can be really difficult to grow and they don't always respond to stimuli the best. But you got to take what you were given in terms of calf genetics and try to make them as good as they can be, you know? You can make them a little bit more veiny, make them a little bit more grotesque even. Some horse appendages perhaps. But you definitely want to be doing your calf raises because having some decent calves really puts the whole physique together. And I know I should be the last person talking because I'm the first one to skip. Ugh. But always try to do your calf raises. I mean, you wouldn't skip out on bicep curls, so why skip out on some calves? They need treatment too.
Okay, so the original posing section that I did there didn't really turn out that great. So we're just gonna do a quick one right here. The legs are sufficiently pumped up today. Very good leg day. Last night's dinner definitely helping out. Ooh, very good day. The calves looking a little crazy, a little lean there. We definitely could tell by the scale this morning. But anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next episode.